and Jim Fletcher ought to compare notes. Both of you seem to think that as soon as something goes wrong in my life, I'm in little pieces, and you two can waltz in with a condescending hand for poor old Meg. Never crosses your mind whether I want it or need it, does it? Just as long as it makes you feel good.
Something missing? He's lost his car.
Something the matter?
Yes. Somebody seems to have stolen my car.
And my so-called friends know that something's going on. And they don't worry that I'm going out of my mind because I don't know what's happening and I've been in here. Oh, leave
haven't turned our backs on you. We never do that. Hang on. Everything'll be all right, I promise. I promise. Come on.
Hello there everyone and welcome to the video. My name's SerenitySoloREACTS and here we are with episode 87 of Prisoner. Now I do want to point out this is a reaction channel. It is. So please, if you don't like the reaction channels, please don't watch. I will be talking over the show. I don't pause it to talk, and I've got people who like that. I get hate messages of people who don't. I didn't want to stretch out episodes that run to like maybe this an hour and a half long, 2 hours long, just because I'm pausing to talk. So I speak over it as you would do in a normal TV conversation when you're sitting down with your loved one or someone, or your friend, or your mother, or your father, or anybody. But anyway, yes, I'm still enjoying it. I am really still enjoying it. It might have gone slower, but that doesn't matter. I mean, getting character development and the like, that'll do. Is this the episode Lizzie's going to get out? I mean, because since Erica announced it at the end of the last episode, is she going to get out? Is she? I hope you like what I'm doing with the endings now, which lead on to the next episode. That gives you a tiny little preview of the next episode. I do that with the gaming channel. I thought I'd try it here as well. I mean, you're not going to get that through some uphands and stuff that's already been recorded, but I don't know. I'm just trying it. Just see what people think. I mean, the gaming channel does get licensed songs, but those I can't get clips for those, they get these kind of next episode previews. So yeah, I hope you're liking that. Well, mind you, not many people get to the end of the outro, so maybe not many people know about it. I will add that into the channel update video. I will, just to show you exactly how it runs, how it does. Because, like I say, not many people watch the outros. I don't blame them, but I do really hope there's people here who do watch for me as well. So they do watch the outros. But hopefully, I don't know. But anyway, let's get on with this episode, because I'm just floundering about now. I'm just fluffing. I don't know why. I'm filling time and I don't need to fill time. So let's get on with it.
Thank you for coming. What I have to say concerns Lizzie Birdsworth. It is no secret that she has been intensively questioned by the police during the past 24 hours.
The third degree is more like it.
Unfortunately, it was necessary. Due to a deathbed confession, the police were obliged to reopen the case. It appears from the investigations that Lizzie Birdsworth may be innocent of the murder charge originally laid against her.
If I remember, I've got some very good news for you at the end if you didn't see the channel update video. Very good news.
Lizzie, what are you doing in here?
Is she going to have a heart attack before she gets out? Through this stress?
You're going to cook now? Nothing a quack could fix. Those cops give you a going over, did they? They won't be happy till they put me in the waxworks next to that Dr. Crippen and put up a sign and sell tickets.
Now, what are you talking about?
I don't know. They're trying to fix some new evidence about some missing money.
Now, what evidence?
I don't know. But they're trying to fix something on me. Plain as the nose on your face. Making out I'd done away with the whole bloody sheep station. Sheep, dogs, everything. Anyone caught a cold that year, I did it.
Oh, now, come on. What could they find out after all these years?
They won't tell me. It must be something. But true, B.
I don't understand about this money, though.
They said I did.
Oh, of course you didn't, Lizzie. I know.
I'd done me time. And now they're trying to stop me parole and I'll never get out. Just as I was thinking I had something to look forward to. And they won't tell me what for.
Then we'll just have to find out, won't we?
How?
You leave that to me. And don't fret, Lizzie. No one's going to stop you from getting out.
You can't promise a lot. What are you going to do, throw him over the bloody...
Why aren't you in the laundry?
fence?
I've been looking everywhere for you.
Well, my feet were hurting, so I thought I'd slip me sensible heels on.
I didn't ask for your life story. Now get yourself down to Mr. Reed's office.
Now, what do I want to see the social worker for?
He wants to see you.
Bloody waste of time.
That's exactly what I said. Now go on, there's an officer waiting for you at the security gates.
Why are we seeing her in solitary a lot, but when B gets sent to solitary, we
Pat?
barely see her?
How long can the VJ put you in solitary for?
A week.
Well, that's not too bad.
I thought they said 2 weeks before.
If he likes, he can call in a second magistrate, and he can put you in for another week if he wants
there we go.
to. Then the first one can come back and they can do it all over again. If they want to, they can keep you here forever.
Good. That's why I'd be there.
They wouldn't do that.
Who knows what they'll do?
Doesn't make sense.
When did anything in this world ever make sense?
Bit of a rigmarole though, doing
wanna
it
see
every
me?
week.
Beatrice Smith.
I've been called worse. Oh. New coat of paint. New furniture. Same
Nice
old
pictures.
story.
Sit down.
No, thanks. I'm pretty busy. Now, what can I do for you?
I
There
take
it
it you
used to
don't
be.
approve of people in my profession.
Well, now you do catch on quick. You get points for that.
Why don't you sit down and open your mind, if you can stand the draft?
Oh, a sense of humour too, eh? Well, that makes a change. Get points for that as well.
I'd beat about the bush.
Better and better.
I understand that you have some sort of influence with the women, that
Offer
they
the
look
smoke.
to you as a sort of spokesperson, which is why I want to see you. I want you to pass on a declaration of policy, if I might call it that.
I'm listening.
I'm concerned with the women's welfare, which doesn't mean that I'm here to save souls or to wipe runny noses. However, if somebody has a genuine grievance, I will take whatever action I consider to be appropriate. For example, Pat O'Connell's attending her son's funeral, or Chrissy Latham being transferred back to the laundry.
No one's going to thank you for Latham.
I'm not here to win a popularity contest. I would also like to organize some kind of activity, something which will aid rehabilitation.
Don't do
Or at least
exercise.
help to pass the time. There doesn't seem to be a great deal going on here.
I'll hate you forever.
Well, I thought I'd leave that up to you. I'm open to suggestions. There's no point starting something if nobody's going to be interested.
I'll ask around. Can't promise anything.
But you will try.
I said I'd ask.
Good.
What about Lizzie Birdsworth?
Bottling booze?
What about her?
Is he going to tell her?
Well, upset an old lady with a bad heart. That comes under welfare, doesn't it?
Go on.
The cops are really putting the wind up her, and they won't tell her why. She's frightened she'll lose her parole. Maybe you can tell us what's going on.
Don't.
I know that she's due for parole. I'll see what I can find out.
Good, thanks. Oh, the name's B.
Not in a professional setting. It's Beatrice. The
The
judge will
VJ
call
is
you
coming tomorrow to
Beatrice.
deal with Coulson and O'Connell.
Mr. Goodwin?
Yes. How do you feel about Paul Reed's recommendation that Coulson receive the maximum sentence?
I agree with him. She needs to be disciplined.
No doubts in your mind?
No.
And what if you're wrong?
There's no point thinking like that. You make a decision and you carry it out.
Yes. Yes, Mr. Reed.
Just a small query, Mrs. Davidson. I know it's none of my business, but Lizzie Birdsworth, when's she going to be told what's going on? I believe she's getting a bit nervous.
Well, that is unfortunate, but I'm afraid she can't be told anything until the police finish their investigations and send their report to the Attorney General's Department.
Yes, of course, of course. I'm just wondering how we're going to keep the lid on this thing. It's been my experience that people have ways and means of finding these things out.
Is he going to say?
Providing the staff are discreet, I don't see any problem. Do you?
I think he's going to slip it. On purpose.
As if I haven't done enough time. Now they're starting on me again, just when that nice Mr. Reed made me think it was worthwhile getting out after all these years.
Sounds crummy to me, not even telling you.
That's how the cops work. Make you squirm until you crack up and confess.
Why don't you just tell him to sod off?
Well, that's guaranteed to raise a laugh.
Well, she shouldn't just take it lying down.
Coming from you, that's very funny.
Well, you know what I mean.
Yeah, it's not doing anybody any good, so shut up.
Do you reckon Mr. Reed'll come good, Bee?
Well, he said he'd see what he could do, Lizzie.
Oh, well, he better come good because he's me only chance.
I don't know. I've been thinking about going to see Davo and putting it on the line.
Do you reckon she'd tell you, Bee?
Well, it's worth
No.
a try.
What's worth a try, Smith?
Finishing a conversation before you barge in, Vera.
You're not here to make conversation. Now get back to work. All of you.
I want to see the governor.
What for?
It's personal.
The governor's busy with the VJ.
Then when can I see her?
I'll let you know when it's convenient.
I
thought
won't
you
hold
had-
me breath then, will I?
I thought
Do
you had to
some
put
work,
your,
Smith.
I thought you had to put your recommendations in the morning.
O'Connell and Coulson have an appointment with the VJ shortly. If I were you, I wouldn't count on seeing either of them back here for a while. Come on, Leach. You've got 2 hands. Use them.
I think we'll see.
You know what I'd like
Pat
to do
back.
with these 2 hands? Don't worry, love. One of these days she's going to end up in the dryer.
I think you'll take pity on her.
So that we'll put a little window in it and we'll watch her going round and round and round.
face pressed up against the glass.
And when we take her out...
She'll be all up and fluffy like one of them pink dunny seat covers.
Oh, that'd be the first time in a life
She
you
meant-
gave anyone a good laugh.
She might be laugh. Bloody hell.
Yeah,
You've forgiven her now, Bee.
a person can dream, I suppose.
Yeah. Bee,
What?
well, if there's anything I can do to help, anything at all...
If it
with
hadn't
Liz-
been for you and your big mouth, Pat wouldn't be up in front of the VJ now. So next time you want to open your trap,
Well,
think
she
about
might-
it first.
She might still attack
Mind
Greg.
over natter.
I understand you're advocating strong disciplinary action in the case of young Coulson.
Yes, I think it's the only way we can get through to her. I don't think we'd be doing anybody any favours, least of all her, by peddling softly on this. She's led a very sheltered life prior to coming to Wentworth. She's always had everything done for her. Never had the opportunity to learn self-discipline. It's my opinion that if we let her off lightly on this, we'd only be encouraging her in her present antisocial behaviour.
Yes,
Did he just
I
hate
take your
her?
point, Mr. Reed. However, Mrs. Davidson wouldn't entirely agree with you.
No, whilst I understand Mr. Reed's point of view, I feel that severe treatment too often has the opposite effect to that intended, especially on the young. I'm worried that we could alienate Coulson for good if we deal too harshly with her.
Just fade Erica out. It's fine. We don't need to hear what she says. Her opinion doesn't
Pat?
matter. She's only the governor.
Yes,
How do you think you'll go?
don't know.
Don't think they'll put me back in here. Not since I've spoken to Mr. Reed. I told him I'd behave myself. I think he believed me.
She's staying
It's
in.
like you said. Don't get caught making waves.
Doesn't matter whether you
Oh, well.
make waves or not.
Pardon?
If they want to get at you, they will. Whether you're inside or out. There's nothing you can do about it once they make up their minds.
You think so?
I know so.
What are you going to tell the VJ?
What does it matter?
Well, you don't want them to put you back in here, do you? Pat!
Shut up, Coulson. You know it's against regulations to speak to other prisoners when you're in solitary. Now get out here. Come on, O'Connell. That goes for you too. She obviously wasn't talking to herself. Neither of you have been in solitary that long. Not yet. Right. We can't keep the VJ waiting.
I talk to myself
His name
anyway.
is Mr. Goodwin, and you'll address him as such.
I'm not just doing
Any
this.
questions?
Like, away from
Any
camera.
news, Bee?
Could you've only been gone 5 minutes?
I thought if I went out for a while, something might happen.
Yeah, well, it didn't.
Oh, he's taking his time, isn't he?
Bloody social workers, who needs them? I mean, they think if they keep us weaving baskets long enough, we won't have enough time to make a fuss about anything. I mean, that's all they care about.
I don't reckon having something to do is so bad. Helps pass the time.
Well, maybe you would like to give out Mr. Reed a few suggestions. He wants to know if we want to do anything. It's part of his new broom act.
Do what?
Ruin.
Oh, you know, drama club, debating society, that sort of thing.
Big deal. Oh, I don't know. We used to have a newspaper at Barnhurst.
Yeah,
Yeah, we used to do all sorts of things, write about what was wrong inside, where you can get legal aid, all that sort of stuff. We even had our own crossword, just like a real paper. What did you write, the Dear Chrissy column?
Yeah, dear Chrissy, I got a problem with a screw. Who won't?
Very funny.
I don't know. I reckon a newspaper could be fun, Bee.
Oh, what could we write? Oh, it was real popular at Barnard's.
There might have
We used to
stuff
send
in there.
messages to each other, in code, of course.
Yeah?
Yeah, screws never twigged.
What sort of messages?
Anything you like. Sounds dumb to me.
Taking into account your excellent record, I find myself in agreement with the suggestion that the behaviour you exhibited was an isolated instance. I believe you were under a great deal of stress. and were
She's going to
almost
say she's
certainly
going to do it
provoked.
again.
In view of all this, I feel inclined merely to point out that any recurrence of such behaviour will find you not so fortunate as you are today.
Fortunate.
Yes. You needn't return to solitary confinement. I believe you have certain duties to perform in the prison laundry. That's all, O'Connell.
Miss Bennett.
Come on, O'Connell.
Will you show Rosalind Colson in, Miss Bennett?
Yes, Mr. Goodwin.
I still think she's going to get maximum time.
Wait here, O'Connell. Come on, Colson.
She was so sure that she's going to be out of solitary. You don't say that. Not in a show, because the opposite's going to happen.
Yes. We've met before. You may sit down, Colson. You certainly have been busy, haven't you?
Yes, sir.
Drugging prison officers, escaping twice, one of those occasions involved in the malicious wounding of the governor, destroying prison property, stealing drugs from the prison surgery. All this before the present charges against you.
She's
of
in there
stealing
for
food
life
from
now.
the prison kitchen, of falsely accusing the deputy governor of having struck you.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir? Is that all you have to say, Colson?
No, sir.
Then what do you have to say? I'm afraid there's no hope for you, if this is the way you insist on behaving.
Well, it sounds a lot worse when you read it all off a list.
Are you suggesting any of your offences were justified?
No, Mr. Goodwin.
Say you saved Erica's life.
At the time, I thought I was doing the right thing.
Oh, indeed. Now, how do you work that one out?
I've always thought I shouldn't have been in here. That's why I escaped. That's why I did those other things. I just couldn't accept it. Thought it was unjust. And I made sure other people knew that. Guess I've been trying to break out of my head as much as I have this place. Been a lot of things I haven't been able to come to terms with since I've been here.
I see. And what of your future conduct? How do you see that?
Well, I'd only be making things worse for myself if I cause any more trouble. That's obvious. I told Mr. Reed I'd like to finish my studies if I can. Start doing something positive. Well, I am sorry I've caused all this trouble. Won't happen again.
I hope not. Remember, the onus is on you to see that it doesn't.
I'm unsure how this is going to go.
Such a promise is easy to make, given the circumstances in which you now find yourself. As for the present charges against you, do you wish to call any witnesses in your defence?
No.
Then I sentence you to 7 days solitary confinement and recommend a second
Oh, sir.
justice be consulted.
Oh, bloody hell. 14. Well, that's probably the last we'll see of her. She'll probably be shipped out.
Come in.
Now, that's a joke.
Come
If
in,
that
Bea, what can I
happens,
do for you?
I swear I've not
You
seen this.
wanted suggestions. Well, the girls want to start a newspaper.
A newspaper?
Yeah, I reckon it's got possibilities too.
Well, do you think they can handle it? That's a pretty tall order.
I don't see why not. They did it at Barnhurst, and everyone's dead keen. You'll just have to watch the language, that's all.
A newspaper, that's not a bad idea.
Right, that's one for you. Now, how about one for me? Lizzie Birdsworth, what's the story?
I haven't spoken to the governor yet.
Bit slow off the mark, aren't you?
Look, I told you I'd see if I could find out what's going on, but I haven't had a chance to, and if that's all you came to
Why
see
the
me
cover
about.
up?
I beg your pardon?
Oh, now, come off it. Don't you try and tell me you don't know what's going on. I can smell it.
I said I have been busy.
Doesn't take more than 10 seconds to pick up that phone and dial the governor's number. Now, why don't you do it while I'm here, seeing as I've interrupted your work? I can wait.
You're quite finished. B, throwing your weight around will not achieve anything with me.
I think I just found out something worth the visit.
See, he's better than what she's thinking.
Oh, hello, love.
Well, I think he's better.
Yeah. Oh, it's nice to see you back again.
I mean, he's trying to help them in his own way.
Have another work. What are you doing there, Leach? Where's Smith?
She went to see Mr. Reed.
Oh, anything to get out of a bit of work. O'Connell, help Latham with that basket.
Hard luck, Viva. Why the hell she always pitting them against them? Why does she have to
sorry about what
see
I said
people
to
in
you. I had
misery?
no right, and I don't blame you for having a go at me.
Because you had no right, it's better off
I mean
dead.
it, Pat, and I'm really glad they didn't do you for it.
Yeah, thanks. It's this place.
Why couldn't she have
I
stood
don't
up for
blame
her,
you.
though? She could have been called in defence.
Hey, Pat! Ah, ultimately done the right thing by you, love. That'll be the day.
What'd they do with Rose? Put her back in solitary for a week.
Poor little kid. Yeah, well, at least you're here. Our little Miss Roz is going to have to learn things the hard way.
Hey, B, did you see Mr. Reed?
Yeah, I saw him.
What'd he say?
He reckons the newspaper's a good idea. So get out your pencils and your code books, girls.
Hey, B, what'd he say about me?
Nothing, love. I'm sorry. He said he hadn't had time yet, but when he does...
Oh, thanks. At least you tried. What's going on?
I'm waiting to hear her thoughts about him.
Don't worry, Lizzie, we'll find out somehow.
No, I don't reckon. And to think that I listened to him and thought he was on the level. Just shows you can't trust nobody.
You can trust us, Lizzie.
Oh, yes, I know that. I didn't mean you, love.
I reckon he knows exactly what's going on and isn't saying anything. A bastard.
What do you think they're trying to cover up?
Well, if it was evidence to prove that Lizzie was guilty of some other crime, yeah, they would have come down on her like a ton of bricks and be farting around the way they are now. The cops have got something on you, they don't keep you guessing. So, 20 years inside would take one hell of an apology if you were wrong. Much easier to forget about it.
God,
no
she's...
red tape, no
It's like she's read a script.
Business as usual.
You mean she might be innocent?
Has happened before.
And they're trying to cover up. Yeah, just the sort of thing they would do. But how are we going to find out for sure?
Bugger do I know. They're not going to tell us, and that...
Oh, I see. Pin that $2,000 on her.
I thought maybe I could help.
Oh,
yeah, and then
help who?
You want to know what's going on, don't you? And
get rid of the other
I
charge.
might be able to use it.
Sure.
Well, I haven't got it on me now.
What sort of key?
I made it myself. Opens all sorts of things. Real handy it is.
So, want to help, do you?
I said so, didn't I?
What do you reckon, Pat? Reckon we should give her a chance?
I think
Yes.
she means it.
If she's got a
I
key.
do. I told you before.
I'll tell you what you can do with this key of yours, Chrissy.
Oh, no, just a minute, Bea. I never said I was going to do anything with it. No, I'll give it to you two, and then you can do whatever you like.
You said you wanted to help.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
I don't
by
want to
giving
take
you the
no
key.
risks.
Now, look here. You butted in. Now, if you want to help, you had better bloody well prove it.
I'd just say, right, you're not having the key. I wouldn't, 'cause I'd get bashed. But that's what I'd think.
It's the time. Will you relax, Pat?
Everyone knows what they have to do. It'll all work out just fine.
I hope Chrissy doesn't get cold feet.
Well, she said she'd do it.
She will if she knows what's good for her. Our problem's going to be keeping Lizzie off our backs if she thinks something's going on.
But she's confined to cells, isn't she?
And what about working hours? You saw what she was like in the laundry.
We'll have to tell her sometime, poor love, whatever we find out.
There's no point in upsetting her. We'll just play it by ear.
Don't let me interrupt your game,
If you
ladies.
tell her about
We
this,
won't.
being innocent though, it could ruin it.
Everything's very quiet tonight, Smith.
Yeah, the band couldn't make it.
Always the comedian.
Who couldn't make it?
Doesn't time fly when you're having fun?
I thought that were code to do something.
Listen, Vera, that's the third hand I've lost with you breathing down my neck. Why don't you go and play your own game?
I don't play games, Smith.
Well, I do, and you're putting me off.
She doesn't play a game when she tries to pit
If I were
the
you, I'd read a book.
prisoners against each other.
When she was a kid, I bet she pulled the wings off flies.
I bet she pulled the legs off the kid next door.
She gone?
Almost.
Well, Chrissy'll think we've called it off.
Oh, let's hope not.
Okay, girls, let's go.
What are you doing here, Lathan?
I just want to go to the loo.
Well, all right then. But hurry up. I'll have to wait for you.
See,
Thanks.
even though Rosalind never picked up her keys, like the keys of the officer on the floor, Trissy had a key all this time. You got 2 keys?
She's ready.
Okay, Marge.
The crime drama music. Really.
Hey!
You didn't lock the door. Gate. Excuse me, Lizzie's the master of lockpick. Oh, is it Dorothy? No, Lizzie. I would say good luck with the key opening those ones. I'd use it as blackmail. Treat me better or you're not getting told.
I'll be with you in a minute, Vera.
Turn that thing off.
Oh, now what's your problem?
What the hell's going on here?
Just a friendly little arm wrestle.
Yeah, we just got a bit excited, Miss Bennett. That's
Shut
all.
up! Who rang that bell?
Bell? What bell?
The alarm bell. Don't play the innocent with me, Smith.
I didn't hear any bell. What about you, girls?
Somebody set off that alarm.
Oh, it wasn't us. It's probably a fault in the wiring. These things do happen.
Eddie, where are you?
Latham, what are you doing out there?
I got locked out, Miss Williams. Officer Edwards let me through, see, to go to the loo. And by the time I got back, she'd gone.
Yes, all right. Get back where you belong.
Hey, what's going on anyway?
You tell me and we'll both know. Go on, off you go.
And you'll stay there until we find out just what you've been up to.
All these officers are no Vera 2.0,
What's going
really.
on, B? Alarm bells ringing, screws rushing all over the place.
We just thought we'd keep them on the hop, Lizzie.
Eh?
Well, there was nothing on the telly and I was sick of playing cards.
Just thought we'd get them up off their backsides. You should have seen Vera's face.
It was worth it just for that.
You set off the alarm just for a joke?
Yeah, why not?
And no other reason?
No, just for a laugh.
Just having a bit of fun, Lizzie.
It's a pity you had to miss it.
And that's all there was to it?
Of course, what else would it be?
Pigs it was.
Lizzie's been in there too long for them to try and fool her with this kind of stuff.
Everyone has been accounted for. Nothing was stolen or damaged. Seems the whole thing was a practical joke. Of course, no one knows anything about it.
Are you sure it wasn't a technical fault?
We had a man out here first thing. The system is in perfect order.
Why on earth would they want to do a thing like that?
If you ask me, they've got too much time on their hands. They're bored.
Are they still locked in their cells?
Yes.
Well, I suppose you'd better let them out and give them breakfast. If we don't know who's responsible, we can't very well keep them all locked up. That won't solve anything.
Do you mean you're not going to do a thing about it?
What can you do
After
if you haven't
have
got
had their evening meal, they will be locked in their cells. I think a week should do it.
Right.
They're punishing everyone for
How
the
much
act of
longer
a few,
are they gonna
really.
keep us in here? Until they're sure nothing's been nicked. I wonder how Chrissy went. The place was crawling with screws. If she'd been caught, you'd have blabbed everything by now.
What are you two whispering about?
I thought you were asleep. Yeah, we didn't want to disturb you.
I thought I could trust you two. Doesn't matter how well you think you know somebody.
Oh, come on, Lizzie. What could we be keeping from you?
Come on, you lot. Get yourself showered and off to breakfast.
Breakfast?
She didn't even look in the room.
It was
They
up
could
to
have
me,
been stood
Smith.
there with
I'd
knives.
throw away the keys.
Have a busy night.
The recreation room is out of bounds every night for the next week. You'll be locked in your cells after your evening meal so that you can joke and laugh without disturbing anyone. Now get a move on. And Birdsworth, get up.
Well, that was on the cards. Come on, Lizzie.
I'm not going nowhere. Not until I know what you two are up to. And don't give me that bull dust about playing games.
Suit yourself. I wonder what's for breakfast. I'm starved.
Oh, yes,
Poor Lizzie.
Poor Lizzie.
Oh, thank
I'm
you.
starting to feel terrible about this, Bee.
Yeah, I know you are, love. So am I.
Chrissy will be at breakfast, won't she?
She'd better be.
She's not here, Bee. No, I think it's sort of not.
Give her time, bloody hell.
Well,
You were right.
I'm trying to stop her from getting out.
looks like it. Kind of takes your appetite away, doesn't it?
No, you were right about her getting out.
What's the story?
Some old geezer made a deathbed confession. Said he poisoned them shearers, not Lizzie.
Where did you find it?
On Davo's desk. It looked like a police report to me.
What else did it say?
I didn't have time to read it all, did I? That's all you need to know.
Yeah, that's all we need to know. That poor old bugger, almost 20 years, and she didn't even do it.
What are we going to do?
I don't know.
Do you think we should tell her?
How do you tell a person a thing like that?
Well, we've got to do something now we know for sure.
Yeah, I know, Pat. Let me think, will you?
What about telling the newspapers?
Well, you can't trust them to print the truth.
We couldn't get it out to him anyway.
And you reckon that new social worker's not much cop?
Him? He's as bad as the bloody screws.
Well, what the hell is he supposed to
Women
do?
want to start their own newspaper.
Newspaper?
Yes, I was a bit surprised too at first, but then B. Smith assured me that they're all keen to have a go.
Well, we've tried in the past to involve them in a project like this, and it's always come to grief. The women lose interest as soon as the novelty wears off.
Perhaps that's because you always come up with a project that you think is worthwhile. At least they've come forward with this one themselves, and I think there's a fair chance that they'll stick with it.
Yes, well, if you think it's worth a try. They're obviously bored if they resort to practical jokes to pass the time.
Anything that will help them to express themselves has got to be a good thing.
I hope you're not wasting your time.
I don't think I am, thank you very much, Mrs.
They could
Davidson.
plan matters
I'll
and
make sure
everything
that you're
through
at
this.
the head of our subscribers.
I still reckon getting the story to the newspapers is the best idea.
Yeah, but how? Maybe we could get to a phone somewhere. In reception.
And?
Oh, tell them what's going on.
Look, they're going to want more than a telephone call before they print a story like that. And I can't see the screws allowing a journalist in here for an exclusive interview.
Ladies, could
Visit
I have
as
your
a
attention,
non-journalist.
please? I'm happy to report that the governor has approved your idea to start your own newspaper.
Oh, you.
This is going to cost a
Such
packet.
enthusiasm, I'm overwhelmed. I thought you said they were dead keen.
Well, yes, you see, they're overwhelmed too, actually. We didn't even have a hope in hell, did we, girls? But it's fantastic, really. I mean, we're thrilled, aren't we?
Okay. When do you want to start?
Start.
Begin.
Yeah, well, we've written a couple of things, but we don't really know how to put it together properly. I think we're probably going to need some help.
Well, did you have anything in mind?
Not really, no, but
Well, maybe if we could get a few pointers from a professional journalist.
Oh!
What do you say, girls?
I didn't even think about this. Smart, me.
All right, I don't see why not. Leave it with me. I'll arrange it.
Good, thanks.
B, you're a genius.
Yeah. No, I've suspected that for some time.
So much of a genius, she can't stay out. Mind you, she plotted that plan for God knows how many years to kill her husband. She just bided her time. Not quite genius levels, but patience.
Wentworth Detention Centre.
Yeah, extension 27, please.
I do apologise about that. My alarm went off. I was supposed to wake up at midday. I woke up at 6.
Mr. Reed, the name's Mal James. My editor tells me you want an experienced person to come out there and talk to the women about the newspaper business.
Well, yes, they want to start their own newspaper. It's just a recreational activity, but they need somebody to point them in the right direction.
Yeah, he told me that.
I was wondering if you'd be interested in coming out and giving them a bit of
Does he get
professional
paid?
advice.
Well, how much time's involved?
Oh, shouldn't be more than about an hour, and the women would appreciate it.
Well, I don't mind.
And money, not just
and,
time.
It could be good for both of us. See, I'd like to do a follow-up story on one of your ladies, see how she's going. Her name's Pat O'Connell.
Well, I'm afraid I can't make any guarantees there, Mr. James.
Yeah, Mal, please.
Mal, that sort of thing has to be cleared by the governor's office.
Yeah, right. Well, we'll play it by ear, see how it goes when I get there.
Well, when would you like to come out?
He's going to get kicked out.
Is all right by me. Good a day as any.
Right, fine. I'll see you at the main gate at 9 o'clock.
Righto, I'll see you then. Goodbye.
Good night, ladies.
Well,
He's a journalist. He'll be under tight security.
He's not very sociable, is he?
He's got a job to do and he does it.
That's what I mean. He always rushes home as soon as he's finished work. And he hardly says anything in the staff room.
He's new here, Vera. What did you expect?
I know, but you'd think at least he'd have a drink after work or something.
Maybe he doesn't want to. He's probably got a private life to go home to. Oh, good luck to him. Why would he want to hang around a hotel bar?
I don't know. It's just a good way of meeting people.
Yeah.
Do you feel like coming across the road for a drink?
No. No.
I just
Oh,
thought
there.
with that
Get
business
rejected
with
again.
Jeff Butler and Greg having left, you might be glad of the company.
You did you? Well, perhaps you and Jim Fletcher ought to compare notes. Both of you seem to think that as soon as something goes wrong in my life, I'm in little pieces, and you two can waltz in with a condescending hand for poor old Meg. Never crosses your mind whether I want it or need it, does it? Just as long as it makes you feel good. Meg?
Poor Viva. That's all I'm going to say. Poor Viva trying to do right. She still does wrong.
He found her sweeping the floor of the cottage. Then he just grabbed her and kissed her, not even a word.
And when he dragged her off the train and across the paddock, and everyone followed them cheering like mad.
That was a lovely film. I must have been a kid when I first saw that.
I was a great John Wayne fan. I reckon him and I would have got on real well together.
Who'd you like, Lizzie?
Oh, she likes Errol Flynn.
Don't. I like Gable. Didn't get much chance to see him being locked up in here.
What about Spencer Tracy?
Hey, Lizzie, why don't you come and write something for the paper? Lizzie?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah, come over here and give us a hand.
I don't want to say nothing to nobody.
You never gripe about something. Write a letter to the editor.
That's you, I suppose.
Yes, so?
Is Chrissy going to do the Lonely Hearts?
All right. Try this for size. Why's everybody turned against me all of a sudden? I'm locked up in here all this time and the cops are trying to pin something on me and I haven't done nothing and they're trying to stop my parole. And my so-called friends know that something's going on. And they don't worry that I'm going out of me mind because I don't know what's happening and I've been in here.
Oh,
Leave me.
Turn her back on you. We'd never do that. Hang on. This will be all right, I promise. I promise. Come on.
You can't promise B. I'm surprised they kept it to themselves, though. Instead of just saying you might be innocent.
Morning.
Morning.
Something missing. He's lost his car.
Something the matter?
Yes. Somebody seems to have stolen my car.
Don't I mean they might be in Wentworth in the next episode?
He said he'd be here at 9 o'clock. Is he usually late?
No.
Is there any way you can
be
get
fair,
in contact with him? Find
He's
out
only
what the
worked there
hole
about
is?
3 days.
Not really.
You always this helpful? Who's this?
Mrs. Davidson, the governor.
Oh.
Why's she coming in the taxi? Oh, she can't drive because of an arm.
Davidson?
Yes.
My name's Mal James. Paul Reed and I had an appointment for 9 o'clock.
Oh, yes, he told me about it. You've come to talk to the women about their newspaper project.
Yeah, that's right. Well, he hasn't fronted, and your friend on the gate there won't let me in or tell me what's happening.
Well, that's very odd. Mr. Reed's a very punctual person.
He's been there
Well,
3
he hasn't
days.
shown up, and
At
time is
most.
marching on. As you can appreciate, I've got a lot of things to do.
Oh, yes, of course. Well, why don't you come through with me and I'll leave you with an officer until Mr. Reed arrives. We can't disappoint the women.
With a cup of tea.
Of course not.
Please.
Morning, Ted.
It's not what you know in this life, son. It's who you know. Now, apart from
He's
all
just
these
doing his
things
job.
I've told you, layout, developing a house style, sub-editing, all of these things, just keep in mind the qualities needed to be a good journalist. You should be fair,
Don't be Piers Morgan.
accurate, always ask questions, always be on the lookout for something that might have been overlooked. You know, a journo's greatest asset, apart from his honesty, is his curiosity.
Honesty?
And
Really?
a friendly publican. Thank you, ladies.
Never heard such bull. Yeah, you reckon he believed it himself.
Are there any questions, ladies?
Yeah. How do you know what's news and what ain't?
Well, if it's about people and their problems, it's news. You see, it doesn't have to be world-shattering. People are always interested in other people.
Yeah, but some people are boring, though.
Yes, sit down.
All right, ladies, settle down. There aren't any sensible questions.
What about invading people's privacy, Mr. James?
Back to Piers Morgan.
They don't have to talk to us, Mrs. O'Connell. They can always close the door.
Can they?
Yes, they can. How are you getting on here? They treating you all right, are they?
Could you confine yourself to discussions of the women's newspaper project? I've asked you once before.
Sorry.
Now, there aren't any more questions. I think we should show our appreciation to Mr. James for giving up his valuable time and coming to talk to us. All right, everybody.
Is she just
file
going to
out.
blurt it
Oh, hang on,
out?
Miss Bennett.
We haven't had a chance to show him our stories.
All right, Smith. I've checked them. There's nothing
I was
offensive.
going to say. You could have slipped something in.
There's quite a few here. I won't be able to get through all of these today.
Well, I'll take him with you. We don't mind.
All right by you?
If you want to go to the trouble.
No trouble.
I think you'll like my story. It's a real ripper.
Oh, yeah?
Okay, everyone, file out.
They should have to be
Latham,
checked
you
again,
stay
really.
behind with Smith and stack the chairs. Mr. James, if you'd like to follow me, I'll show you the way out.
Thank you.
Mr. Reed must have been held up somewhere, although I thought he would have made an effort to be here.
Well, these things...
I thought that was him turning up after
He's got it.
they closed the
Just
gate.
hope he doesn't dob us in, that's all.
You heard what he said. If it's about people and their problems, it's news. We just handed him a gold mine. He won't dob us in. I reckon our Lizzie is about to appear on the front page.
They should have still warned him about this, though.
Good news at last.
I mean, it affects her
Detective
massively.
Sergeant Little just called to say he's satisfied Lizzie is innocent and
Oh,
we can tell her
dear.
all about it.
Oh,
That's
dear.
going to be a bit awkward, isn't it?
Yes, but pleasant. Would you fetch her, please, Miss Bennett?
Is this going to screw it up?
Erica Davidson?
Oh, Mrs. Davidson. It's Mal James here. We're running a story this evening on Wentworth. I thought you might like to make a comment.
A story?
Yes, and I think you should have the right of reply.
Oh, really, Mr. James? What are you talking about?
Prison authorities cover up evidence. Aging prisoner with heart condition, not told of new evidence establishing
the
innocence
staff gonna get blamed for
after
this?
almost 20 years wrongful imprisonment.
Where did you get that story?
Do you wish to comment, Mrs. Davidson?
I asked you where you obtained that story.
I'm not at liberty to divulge my source, Mrs. Davidson. Do you wish to comment or not?
I'm afraid you've been misinformed. There has been no cover-up, as you call it. The facts had to be checked before the prisoner in question was told. You have no story at all, Mr. James.
No, of course not.
You haven't. Not if she's been told now.
Birdsworth, you're wanted in the governor's office.
What for?
You'll find that out when you get there. Now move yourself.
If it's the cops again, I'm not going.
You could at least tell him
not
it's good
police.
news.
The governor has some good news for you.
Oh, thank you.
What good news?
Well,
That's for her to tell you.
I honestly
Now
never
hurry
thought
up.
she'd say
She
that.
hasn't got all day to wait.
When did I ever get any good news?
In about a minute's time, love.
Come in. Sit down, Lizzie.
Not going to set the cops on me anymore, Mrs. Davidson?
No, Lizzie, there are no more questions.
So what
Please
the
sit
hell was this
down.
£2,000 about? Who the hell took it?
Lizzie,
Plot hole.
have you any idea why the police were questioning you?
Yeah, they want to pin something on me, something I never did. They want to stop me parole.
They didn't tell you anything exactly.
Nah, you know what they're like, keeping you sweat. Why? Have they told you what it is? Are they going to lay charges?
No, Lizzie, there are no more charges.
And they can't stop me parole?
No. What I have to tell you is even better than that.
Yeah?
Really? You'll be
Do you
angry.
remember that fellow named Ralph Campbell?
Yeah, the cops were asking me about him too, the bludger.
What the police didn't tell you is that he recently made a dying deposition to them.
A dying what?
A confession.
Oh, he's dead, is he?
Yes. What he had to say may come as a shock to you, but the police are satisfied that he was telling the truth. When they spoke to you, they weren't sure. That's why they couldn't tell you anything.
What'd he say?
He said he poisoned the shearers, not you.
What?
In his confession, he said he was in debt through gambling. And at the
he
end of the
took the money.
shearing season, he realized he wouldn't have enough money to pay
Plot
everyone
filled.
and settle his debts. You provided him, unwittingly, with a solution.
How?
Well, he was passing by the cookhouse and overheard you talking to yourself, saying that you were going to teach the men a lesson for complaining about your cooking. And he saw you put a small dose of rat poison into the stew pot.
Oh, I
Just
see.
enough to make the men sick.
That's what I thought, anyway.
After you left, he increased the poison to a lethal dose, thus ridding himself of his creditors.
He did it.
Yes.
Ralph Campbell.
Yes.
Well, it was
And
a
he let
perfect
me sitting here all these
crime for him.
years.
Lizzie,
He made friends.
you will be compensated for that time, but I realize nothing the government can do
20
will
years.
ever
She'll be
replace
rich.
those years.
I can get out.
Yes, of course.
I'm innocent.
See, that'd be quite big news. After 20 years.
Wentworth
Big
Detention
news.
Centre. Yes. Just a moment, please. It's for you.
I'd be a bit angry
Look, I'm
about
running a
that.
bit late. Could you tell him I've left?
Hello, I'm sorry, he's just left. Is there any message? Paul?
What is it?
Don't lock the door.
It was from the police. They found your car and the thief.
Oh.
They want you to identify him.
Identify him.
They say he's your son.
Well, a social worker who has a thief for a son. Well, that's not going to work out well, is it? Yeah, after 20 years, even compensation, you've lost 20 years of your life, 20 years of your freedom, being told what to do, being called scum, being called criminal, and then you find out you're innocent. I think I'd be the angriest that I've ever been. I mean, yeah, the shock to begin with, but I'd go through 3 stages. Shock, very angry, and I mean for a while, not just a moment, and then happiness, but the anger will probably far outweigh the other 2. Well, until I get the money, and then I'll be really happy. I mean, mud sticks, so even if she's been found innocent, I know now she probably can't go for a job, too old, but back then, like, say someone 20 went in for 20 years, got locked up, found innocent, mud sticks, they'd still find it very hard to get a job, even though they haven't got a criminal record. They've probably read about them and stuff. So yeah, I would be so furious, I would. Sign out. Well, I'm going to guess his son's quite a bit of a tearaway then. I mean, what would be the point in bringing a son in if he wasn't? I mean, what kind of stories could they tell? I mean, they even got rid of Marty very early. They did. So, yeah, I'm just wondering what kind of stories he could tell with his son. Is he going to be in and then out? Is he going to go to jail? I mean, can he drop charges? I mean, they found him with a stolen car. Can he drop charges now? Or maybe just say, oh, I forgot, and I gave him my keys the night before. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. Still no Doreen. And is... Because I thought she'd have been back, and now that Lizzie were going to get out. But is putting this paper in the newspaper going to jeopardise this? Is we're going to go back to Lizzie not getting out? I don't know how this is going to go. I mean, they've tried to do right, and they've gone completely the wrong direction. Well, like I said, poor Vera, she's just trying to do right as well. She's not doing right at all. She's doing wrong. I mean, with Meg, this is trying to do things for Meg, cheering her up. Still not cheering her up, going in the complete opposite direction. But anyway, about the good news, I nearly forgot about it there. So I'm going to say it now because I might forget again. About the good news. Well, I say good news. This won't be on Saturdays anymore. There won't be one next week. There won't be one the week after. There won't be one 2 weeks after that. There won't be 2 weeks after that either, I'm afraid. That's because they go live weekly on a Sunday from next week. So I hope you're happy about that. I hope you are. Because I'm sorry that... I mean, if you saw the channel update video, that wouldn't have surprised you. But those who didn't, I'm sorry for making you think it won't be here for the next couple of months or so. But I'm not sorry, because it got followed up by the weekly thing. Now, it's not fortnightly yet. That won't be coming fortnightly until I get the soap morning sorted. I've got to get far enough with these 5 days first, because next week we start 5 days. I've not worked out the days yet as of planning this. I mean, this will be cut if plans change. If this is still in, then it's still going ahead. So yes, next week we'll be back to 5 days a week. I am thinking Mondays and Wednesdays. Thursdays. I'll have Mondays, Thursdays. I am thinking Mondays, Thursdays off. Like, no shows to begin with. Now, I am doing 5 days to begin with because that is how it was going to be. The Daily Motion shows were supposed to take the other 2 days, but we're not doing Daily Motion shows anymore. They will be on Discord. So if you want the Daily Motion show, not yet, but if you want the Daily Motion shows, just join the Discord and they'll be put into the reaction channel section of it. The link is in the description below for that, in the link section near the bottom. But the Discord does do all my channels, so it does reaction, gaming, audio drama, because I haven't got time to split the Discords. I haven't got time to work on 3 Discords. So yes, it does do all 3. If you do join, just ask to... Well, actually, I don't think the reaction one's private. I'm thinking of making the reaction one private, just in case prying eyes try to get into it. So yes, if you want to, just in case it is private, just let me know you're here for the reaction channel and can I add you to that? And I'll do that. Now, there's not much there yet. Like I say, I've got to work on the Daily Motion shows after... No, they're not Daily Motion shows anymore. I've washed my hands with that. But I've got to work on those after I've got these all in front. But then you'll get those. And then I can do what I want to do. And I can bring you some, like, older exclusives from Patreon. I mean, they'll have to be quite far ahead, by the way, I will say that. So it'll only be maybe 1 day a week for that, so maybe four shows from what should have gone on Daily Motion, and one older Patreon one, but like I say, that will come later, so it might be 5 Daily Motion shows to begin with. So a Lower Lobe, Zed, things like that, they will all be going on to the Discord, but it will be a link to Dropbox. It won't be put in Discord because I can't afford to lose the channel due to that sort of content. So yes, if you're interested in that, that is where they'll be. The link is in the description. So anyway, I'm gonna go now. I've left this going on far too long and I've got to grab a snack, so I'll go, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. So until then, your blood's worth bottling, by the way. Goodbye.
Those two together. Why does it all start making up their beds now?